going in here. Hi guys, happy Friday the 13th. We are doing a full day of eating, starting with the most important part of my day, which is my coffee. So, what I do is I weigh out 2 ounces of this creamer. I love it because it's very, very sweet, and I love sweet coffee. So I do 2 ounces of that and 3 teaspoons of this sugar, which I already did. So we're gonna heat this up for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna go in my coffee drawer. And we're gonna do Costa Rica today. Do I want 5 ounces or 7 ounces of coffee? You know what? We're gonna go with 7 today. Today requires 7 ounces. So, let me take this out because I'm pretty sure I had already sort of heated it. All right. Pop that pot in. Press the button. And we are in business. All right, looks like we are done. We're gonna stir it up. Ah, it's hot. So creamy. I love this coffee machine. It's literally life. Get that pot out of there. Stir good. How's your coffee, babe?
Great.
Okay, now I feel like it needs more sugar. I have a posing session in 20 minutes. So this is all I'm going to have right now because I normally have my breakfast after my Zoom. So I have a posing session at 9:15, it's almost 9. And then I have a Zoom at 10 till 10:45. And then at 10:45, I'm gonna make my first meal. That's why I went for the bigger coffee because I'm not gonna have time to eat right this second. And I have 2 things to teach. Let's go. All right, you guys, it is time for meal 1. We're gonna get some eggs and butter and cheese. And I'm also missing bread. So I have pretty much 3 options for breakfast. I usually go with the 2 eggs, 2 egg whites, and it's supposed to be 2 pieces of toast, but because this toast is, I guess, thicker and more dense, the calorie count and carb count on it, I have 1 of these. But if it was like the regular thin toast, I could have 2. And then, so 2 eggs, 2 egg whites, a slice of toast with butter. If I don't want to do that, I can do my pancake mix with my level 1 and make a waffle. So I'll do 2 ounces of this, 1 scoop of this, put it in the waffle maker, well, mix it with water, put it in the waffle maker. That's option 2. And then option 3 is 1 packet of maple brown sugar oatmeal, also with water, and also with 1 scoop of the vanilla level 1. So those are my 3 options, but I usually go with the egg and toast just because I really like toast. And then what I've been doing is, because I have a serving of almond butter, and I'm tired of the eggs just regular, I've been using my serving of almond butter and switching it out for a serving of cheese in my eggs. Here we go. We're gonna do spray. I also have to measure my cheese. Let's do that. We're gonna start that toast. It takes forever. We're gonna do 28 grams. Here we go. And then we are gonna go 2 whole eggs. I'm so terrible at cracking eggs. I really, really don't know how people do this with one hand. Should I try it? No. These are egg whites. I gotta make sure this is right. All right, 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites. Gonna get all the white. Can't leave anything behind. So what I'll do after this is some salt in there. Regular salt. Sometimes I'll just do them fried like that, but lately I've been over the fried eggs, so I want to scramble them. And usually when I scramble, I would use like hot sauce on it, but I'm out of it. I need to add it to my list. When it's like almost cooked, I'll throw the cheese in. This pan looks so cool, but I promise you it's terrible. Don't buy it. Everything sticks. I think the color is like so catchy. You're like, oh my god, look at that pan. That's what I did. This is trash. For me. I know, you're dying. My toast burned! What did you put it on?
In between 5 and 6.
Oh my gosh, you would. Why did you mess with the toaster?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I need a new toast. Can't leave Bree in charge of any of the food here. I saw you messing with it. Like I put the toast in.
Because it was on 2. It was on 2. I had to fix it.
All right, you guys, here we go. Cheesy eggs. Why did she do that? Let me grab my butter. It's half a tablespoon. Just slice it like that. Slice. I'll leave that there, waiting for my toast. How good does that look? All that cheese. It's totally worth the swap. The almond butter. Sometimes I want sweets. Look, and you can see it. It's almost there, you guys. Perfect. Slap the butter on there. Let it do its thing for a second. Is there anything better than butter? And cheese and bread. Anyway, there you have it. Meal 1. That's it. I'm gonna eat it now. So, it's 3 o'clock. I'm super behind on my meals. Here we go. So this is meal 2 that I'm going to have, and then I'm gonna go train. So I have spring. These are tuna steaks that I usually buy frozen. And what I'm going to do is, I need like 5 ounces. So let's see, I know this is with the plastic, but give or take 8 ounces. Let's see this one. Ah, I'm making a mess. Perfect, that'll be it. That'll be the one I make. First I heat up the pan, pretty hot, because I'm really only searing it. I'm not gonna like fully cook it all the way. By itself, nothing else. So there are 2 things that I put on it. Soy sauce, regular soy sauce, and mirin. The mirin is not a must. I just like it because it's a little sweet. And then I bought this at Trader Joe's, and I usually pour it over to make it like, so it's like sesame seeds and seaweed, like a sprinkle of something different. So here, I need 136 grams of brown rice. And I really do brown rice just because it sits better for me. White rice makes me very sleepy, and it just sits heavy and bloats me. So, then I'm going to heat that up for a minute. Here's what I'll do. I'll pour a little mirin on top. And a little soy on top. And we're gonna let that sear for probably a minute. while that's searing, look, show them. You can see the sear in the bottom. I'm gonna show you guys some of my tips or tricks for this moment in time where calories are a little lower. So soy sauce is one of them. I use lots of soy sauce. These sugar-free marinades are amazing. I don't always, oh my God, this bothers me so much. You guys don't understand the OCD in me. I can't handle that. Okay, I don't usually marinate stuff, like I forget, but I'll pour this right over my chicken or even the shrimp while I'm cooking it. It's very, very low in calories. So both of these are amazing. You can find them at Walmart. I use salsa and taco seasoning a lot. And then these are my drinks of choice when I'm hungry a lot of times. Coke Zero and seltzer water, just because the bubbles always help the stomach. Okay, so it seems like we got a little bit of a sear there. We're gonna flip that over. I don't wanna cook it too much. So on this side, I'm gonna pour a little more soy sauce. No more mirin. Don't wanna cook it too much because I do like it raw. Oh look, while we're here. Skinny roll dressings for salad. Really awesome. And my sugar-free syrup for my protein waffles. What else? Okay, my rice is ready. Flip it one more time. Okay, so that's enough of a sear for me. I like it, like I said, like sushi, so pretty raw. Take it off the stove. I need a good knife. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to slice it. See, it's still pretty raw on the inside. Again, personal preference. If you wanted to cook it all the way, you could. But sushi is like my jam, and this feels like I'm having sushi. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it again because I like to make a bowl. So now I have all the tuna here. And then I'm going to put it over first. Soy sauce on the brown rice, because brown rice is a little bit grainy. Let's be real. Everyone loves brown rice, but for me it just sits really good. Then I'm gonna spread out this tuna here. Okay. Then I'm gonna pour soy sauce all over the tuna. We're out of soy sauce, not to worry. My OCD allows me to buy everything ahead of time. So more soy sauce. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my Japanese multi-purpose seasoning from Trader Joe's, and I'm going to sprinkle it all over. And again, it's like seaweed, sesame seeds. I know that doesn't look good, but you guys, magic. Pure magic. When I want to switch it up, I do the bubble water or the Coke Zero, but usually I do that like at night for dinner. Usually during the day, especially if I'm about to work out, that's not the route I'm going. So that is that, you guys. All right, you guys, it is time for meal 3. Are you ready? I'm so behind today. Meal 3, apple. That's it. So meal 4 is going to be 4 ounces of shrimp with this sugar-free orange ginger marinade. I'm not having anything else, any carbs or anything with this meal, but I do have another meal after that's going to be another 4 ounces of shrimp with some plantains. So let's make this one now. So I have my shrimp here. I'm going to measure it out, 4 ounces cooked. So I'm gonna do, there we go. I'm going to move it to the stovetop, let it cook for a little bit, and then I will add the sauce. All right, so I have 1 meal left. I fell behind today, but it's all good. I'm going to make some mashed plantains. I'm gonna have mine with eggs, and Ralph's gonna have his with chicken. So, just cut the ends. And peel this. Going to salt the water. So I'll put them into boil until they're soft. And then I'm just going to mash them with some garlic and some of the water that's in here already. So I'll strain most of it. I'll keep some water so that I can mash that with garlic and the water. Let's finish this up. This is our plantains. So what I'm going to do is put this water that's in here, or some of it, here, so that I can use it. Ooh, we lost one. And then it's going there. What we're gonna do, here with some spray and some garlic, good amount. Put a little water. So I'm using this water instead of oil for everything, to saute the garlic and to mash it. So now we're gonna put this in here. It should be salty enough because I salted the water, but we'll do like a little taste test. Okay, so you see it's like mashed potatoes, but mashed plantains. I would try it. If it's salty enough from the water being salted, we're good. If not, I'll add some more. That's good. Perfect. So that's ready. You gotta serve it right away. You can't store this because it gets really hard. So I'll keep that water there just for a little. And then what I'll do here, because I'm gonna have that with eggs, you think, wrong stovetop. Do you think 3 eggs fit in there?
Yeah.
Let's see, ready? Yeah. Go. Add some salt. We will cover. And we're done. So we're gonna do 150 grams of these plantains. Yay! It's exact. And we're gonna go 3 whole eggs. That is it, you guys. Meal number 5. This is a full day of eating, 2 weeks out from my show. And let's see how it is. Rate your favorite part. Brace yourself.